Season 2 of Grand Crew has dropped, and we've been chatting with stars Nicole Byer and Kellum.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. And since Grand Crew is all about wine, we invited Derrick C. Westbrook, wine culture curator and co-owner of Juice at 1340. And he has some vino picks for us to try.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, we got a lot
I'm
of
gonna
wine.
pick mine up right
Yeah,
now.
go ahead. Yeah.
Why
Wow.
not?
Cheers,
Yeah.
everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers to Chicago.
Or as we like to say sometimes, clang, clang.
Clang, clang. Look at that.
So y'all went to Derrick's spot a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
How did that go for the viewing and tasting?
Well, it was a lot of fun. So we did this wine and music pairing thing, and it was great because, well, we drank a lot. We listened to a lot of records. And we just had a lot of fun. So it was fun. A lot of crowd, big crowd.
Yeah.
Tell us about your spot and how you came to name it the
Yeah,
1340.
so Juice 1340. So like in the world, as a Psalm, I talk about wine. I want to make it as simple as possible. So I talk about like, is the juice good? And so we just call it juice. So wine, beer, spirits, all of that is all about just, is the juice good? And 1340 is the address. So,
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for a little bit of
Year 1340, the first grape was cultivated.
It makes it easy. Like, so I don't forget where I am.
Yeah.
I just like, where
Right,
are
I
you?
got it. And you're a
So, yeah.
big shot because you were on the cover of Wine Enthusiast, the first black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they put me on the
Link to
cover.
that.
Yeah.
Link to
So
that.
yeah, the story I always tell is that my mother's like, "Oh, you're the greatest sommelier in the world." I was like, "Mom, they don't rank them." But I was on the cover, and I let her tell whatever she wants to. Let me see you the
Yes.
Yeah. So wait, did your mom know how to pronounce this at first? Because my mom always calls it Somalian.
First of all, my parents don't even pronounce it anymore. I was like, don't even.
So you are supposed to tell us
I'm
about
supposed
these
to talk about
wines,
wines.
by the
This
way.
juice
So,
is good.
so we
Take
talked.
us through
You
real
guys
quick.
have had these wines, of course.
Yes.
You may not remember because of all the wine we had a couple weeks ago,
yes,
but
yes.
We got
we're starting with OPP. Other people's Pinot. I know what you're
Okay,
thinking.
yeah. You know me.
So Andre Houston Mack is the purveyor of this wine, black winemaker out of Oregon. So this Pinot Gris is great, bright, crisp, citrus. And so like when I talk about wine, I don't talk about grapes as much or region. I like to talk about style because style allows you to be able to explore even more. Because there may be grape varieties you never heard of, like Greco de Tufo, et cetera, et cetera.
Greco de Tufo?
Greco de Tufo, yeah, see?
What is Greco de Tufo?
So Greco de Tufo is a white grape varietal that you find in Campania, Italy. But there's no way you'll know that you'll love that wine unless you knew the style, which is
I knew
bright,
what it was.
crisp.
Sure.
So But anyway, go ahead, take a taste
It's
of
delicious.
this one. Yeah.
This is good.
I don't mean to cut you off, but we need to move on to the
Let's
other
go.
two as
Yeah,
well.
let's go.
And we're supposed to do stems with white,
I
right?
was ready.
Come on.
Stems
Look
with
at-
white, hold it from the stem.
You hold it from the
Hold all
stem.
wine glasses by the stem.
But I thought with the red you do that.
No, because you're going to warm up the wine and you just get
Still.
fingerprints on it. You don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, so it's all of them. Okay,
Yeah.
tell us about the
And
rosé.
so rosé, Brown Estate, black-owned winery in Napa Valley. So they have their Chaos Theory. This is their rosé, super crushable, especially during the spring.
Crushable.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey.
This
okay.
is very light. And then the red?
So the red is my favorite. Babic, Vico Pozolta. One of my favorite regions in the world is Central Eastern Europe, the Balkans, and this is out of Dalmatia in Croatia. Try saying that 3 times fast.
Dalmatian,
Yeah.
Croatian, Dalmatian, Croatian, Dalmatian, Croatian.
Dang.
It's almost
Even
like
with the
talk
liquor
for a
in it,
living.
but
It's
you know what's
crazy,
up.
right?
Nicole's had some before the segment.
Juicy, earthy, a lot of fun, and
I taste the earthiness.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good legs.
there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Cheers
So
to
cheers, you
this.
guys.
Cheers to you. Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Clank, clank.
Echo Nicole, you're a
Clank.
joy.
Yes,
We'll have all
thank
the
you.
information on how you can watch season 2 of Grand Crew on our website. Also, check out Juice 1340. We'll have that info on there too.
Yes.